And this tool will be able to look at my initial idea. A tool that you upload a YouTube URL, it extracts every Bible verse quoted, every prayer point raised, and key parts of the sermon. So I now run the same idea on ChatGPT. I'm a pro ChatGPT guy, so I I think ChatGPT should start paying me salary because I use them a lot and I talk about them a lot. So I kind of ran the whole thought process here for the very first time. Actually, I started out asking it what kind of apps does Lovell would use, and it gave me a breakdown. Then I wrote, I have this idea. It says I'm listening. I now paste down my thoughts here, and it says solid idea. What this app is in plain English. It went on to ran it, and came up to give me the prompt. So there was a kind of back and forth between me and the app, like ChatGPT. So it helped me refine the whole thought process. And the final, sorry, I'm rushing this video because I want to keep it short, right? I may eventually share this chat script on the video. I don't know yet, but I just came on to have this part of the screen. Output where it says for a starter prompt, I should write this kind of prompt this on low level. So at the end of the day, it says the app should extract audio transcript, transcribe the sermon, analyze the script, and identify all Bible verses quoted, prayer points raised in the sermon, key sermon highlights and themes. Display results in 3 sections: Bible verses, prayer points, keynotes. Use a clean minimal UI suitable for pastors, students, and church members. Allow users to copy and export the results. So it went on to tell me that it's a clear niche for churches, it saves time. I'm big on saving time. We only have 24 hours every day, and I'm finding ways to be quite productive. So sometimes if I see a very important sermon, or I'm led towards listening to a sermon, sometimes while I work, I listen to sermon. And even after listening to the sermon, after a while, go back, get the Bible verses, because I'm big on trying to read these things up eventually. So it scales well. It's talking about business parts. Yeah, and it's perfect for 2025 or in 2026. So this could easily become a church SaaS, a study companion, a content repurposing tool for pastors. So if you want, we can name the product design user for Titan AI logic and turn this into a full of every build spec, right? So let me copy this. So I went on to ask it what pricing model, what does pricing on Lovell, how does pricing on Lovell work? So it listed out all these beautiful prices for me. But since I'm building an MVP, I'm not really big on this pricing for now. I just want to give expression to my ideas, get people to test it. And if it's good enough, why not? I may just host it and publish it, give it a name and all of that. So upgrade to a paid plan and blah, 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 blah. So I now came back to ask it. I want the app to be able to receive link. I kind of wanted to enhance the app. So it went on to add this feature. If I want to be able to copy Spotify links or Apple Podcast links, or even Google Drive links and do the same on them. So this is the build prompts. Build a web application that allows users to analyze sermons, present teachings from sources supported, core functionality, extract, transcribe, analyze, and prayer point key highlights, UI requirements. UI actually means user interface, simple can interface suitable for pastors, Bible students, church members. Display results, allow users to copy, additional requirement, handle long form content, show processing status. I wanted to add save notes. I think that would make sense. Right. Um, I'm trying to get something. There was this not part of it I saw. Okay. MVP. So add this nice to add factor in this nice to have. All right. I want to save so that I don't lose. Factor in this nice to have and update the prompt, the build prompt. So let's see what it will do. So this is the production prompt, and that settles it. So I'm going back to Lovable. I already have a Lovable profile. Right. Let me save this. Go home. Got an idea. So for this, I come back here, copy the build prompt. The build prompt is essentially a series of text that allows you to build an app. Right? A set of text that allows you to build an app or something like that. So I copy that, I paste here. Being the extra that I am, I just want to be sure I copied everything. Why is this a smart inclusion? Consign. So we paste the prompt, you can see. Let's see how it works. So it gave me the name 7th Sanctuary. That's not the name I'll use actually. I want to keep the name incognito before someone will steal the URL. I'll leave it as 7th Sanctuary. But the name I'll use eventually for the app is something I already have in mind. I intend to use that if eventually I would make the website public without having the .lovable.app extension on the URL. But for now, I just want a minimum viable product, something that people can test, and something that will be like something that would help me test. Sorry, like something that will help me test the idea. I just want to give vivid dreams to these ideas. Like I want to give expression to this idea, and I just want to be sure it's practicable before I do that. So Lovable may take a while, and we would wait. While we are on that, it takes a while to do that. Eventually, I might have to add a background music to this video so that it doesn't just get boring. But I think the idea is the idea. Let me move this down. Let me move this guy down. Right. So. So, Lovable is doing what Lovable knows how to do. I don't know if there's any cards or any online game I could play to while away the time. But I'll give it that time. Okay, so the app seems ready. don't know why this is grayed out. Okay, but I don't really like the color. That is the story for another day, right? So unlock the depth of every sermon, paste a link from YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcast. Get Bible verses, prayer points, and keynotes extracted by AI. Perfect, right? Perfect. Multi-source. These are just the futures, AI-powered analysis, Bible verses, extraction, personal library. I'm big on the personal library for reference reasons, and this might eventually be an app, especially for tablets. I just remembered I have another idea now. So smart search, find sermons by title, speaker name. Oh, this, okay, across your entire library, how it works. Go deeper. Okay, let's see futures, how it works. Sign in. I don't sign in. So let's go to, they called it sermon length. Fine. I'm not changing the name now. I'm not really interested in changing the name. So let's start analysis. So this is my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this video, I really appreciate. Search for my name. It's Chukwudu on YouTube, and please follow a bit. Right. So this is Hallelujah Challenge Day 2. And I copied the link. This is the link. Share, copy, and go back to my app. This is the app. This is sermon links, right? And it dictated as YouTube. Then we analyze. So it's analyzing the sermon. And so now it started. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This was quoted in the scripture, in the message, sorry. Now it went to Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for good for them that love God. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you. Psalm 46 verse 1, God is our refuge and strength, a prominent help in trouble. Prayer points, Lord, increase my faith to trust you, even when I cannot see the path ahead. I love this, right? I'm just having ideas now. Father, help me to stand firm in your promises. This is quite handy for someone like me who sometimes I just want to read the scriptures, sit on them, and pray with them. And I know it will be useful for some other person out there. So key sermon notes. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the decision to trust God despite doubt. God's plan for us are always good, even when our circumstances suggest otherwise. True faith is demonstrated through action, not just words of feeling. Community and fellowship strengthen our faith during the course season. So this is sermon length in full flow. And this is where I'll likely end the video. Eventually I'll share a link for people to access this, right? And see you in the next video.